Hello, my name is GregTech and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons Season 2. Gone ahead and moved my freezer, and I'm just kind of resetting this up. Did actually kind of want to... Those aren't good. I could actually do this as I craft up more dents. Because it's only tungsten in that middle one. Alright. So what I have done is I've actually used the LUV energy hatch we finished crafting up last episode. That is right there. I finished scanning the other one and crafted it up, no problem. So, gone ahead and done that. So that's being fed directly in off the main line. Hopefully, that'll be okay. I've also added this one onto it, which is also pulling LUV. So I'm like, are we pulling too much? I don't think we are, because none of that stuff over there really is very power hungry. I think there was like maybe one or two that may run on IV, but nothing runs on LUV, so I think we'll be fine for now. Let me craft up some dense cable. Turn this back on. So what I want to do today, I think I want to sort out this assembler. I really want to get this up. I want to get some of these condensed down. Well, I think I can get them to... I think this is like a 5x5 by something. I don't know. I'll have to craft up this thing and then we'll see how big it is with that multi-block. I actually have no idea. Yeah. I think we'll do that. But that will let me, I think, get rid of 2 of those. And I think I'm going to... I want the assembler... There's a few of these, like I've said, that really you kind of upgrade each tier. And the way I have done this is making it quite complicated. So for example, like this, I had to run a whole separate line down to reach the one back there, which I don't really want to do. And if I need to upgrade the assembler again, it just makes it super complicated trying to get power to it the way I've done this. So I'm kind of thinking I may split off a couple of these. That usually need to be upgraded. So we'll have our own separate area for a big assembler, and then maybe mixer cutting machine is one we have to upgrade each tier. And that is a bit complicated where I put it there. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I've never really loved this area. I think the centrifuge is fine. These 2 are fine. The multi-furnace is pretty much fine. The extruder, cutting machine, or extruder and wire mill. Don't really need to ever upgrade those. Because there really isn't... I mean, there might be some higher tier recipes, but as we can see, if you scroll through them, they're all just like very, very low. I can see if there is anything. Yeah, see, even like the most expensive recipes for the wire mill are still LV, so we're never going to have to upgrade that. So putting it right in front where the power comes in was a bit silly. So I'm going to have to think about that. But let me get going with this assembler recipe, because this thing is tough. It's not tough. It is just like the most random stuff. I don't have like Hikarium. I don't have yet. This computation thing, like I don't have recipes for any of this stuff. So Signalum. I don't think I've done Signalium yet. Engraved gold chip. I've done that. So there is just a lot of like shift clicking recipes in. Did I get the dense? Yeah. Let me just really quickly fix this. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these very long, to be honest. This block of 4 blast furnaces. I'm not even using one. Actually, I could put the IV energy edge. We borrowed it. Why did we borrow it? I don't remember why we borrowed it, but I guess I can put it back. And sometimes it's annoying not being able to reach through it. Yeah, because since I've kind of replaced most of the stuff I was doing on this, we're really only... This is basically tungsten and aluminum. So, I don't know. We'll see. There's no point breaking them down now. I mean, they're there. They work. There's no point in moving them. But eventually I think I'll probably just get rid of them. I don't know if I'm gonna always I don't know if it'd be worth replacing my main blast furnaces with Vulcanus. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about that right this second. So let me get some of this stuff going here, make recipes, and we will see. See where we if anything kind of interesting comes up with this. And just a quick update. I wanted to point out that I forgot to put that back on blocking mode. Someone had commented on that, so that may be why we got mixed up during that big craft. So thanks for pointing that out. And I am just doing Lumium now. I just crafted up a small one here because until I can get the multi-block mixer working, this is going to be like a complicated recipe because I don't have an extra input hatch over there. So I'm just like, let me just craft up a separate mixer. I had molten glowstone in here for that. So I already had the molten glowstone. I just threw a pump right here to fill it up. So I'm just gonna do this mixer for this recipe. It'll just be like the only thing that can go in there. Where did I? There it is. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do with the fluid or not, and I just decided this is probably the easiest at this point. I don't think... Yep, that should work. I'm not sure if the... We got sterling silver? I think we do. Yep, tin alloy, we do. This luminescence, I haven't looked at this recipe, I don't want to look at it. Phosphoric acid, that's such a pain. Alright, so that's gonna be... I'm gonna have to get that crafted up. This Hikarium doesn't seem too bad, except for the luminescence. An alloy, I thought we had that. Oh, I may have ingots. Is that what I do? Do I have tin alloy? Tin alloy is... I thought I had tin alloy. Tin alloy is tin and iron. But I think you need to do a... Yeah. Yeah, we'll do... I thought I had that recipe done. Oh. Sometimes I think I've done it, but I've just done it manually in the past, or it's just... It was done in a different playthrough, and I just don't remember. I know I've done this in the past. Alright, anyway, we don't need to... Really should have a name for the macerator, so it's easier to find. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do this high energy mixer. I actually just set up A3. That's actually... I thought that was gonna be more complicated than that. Alright, well, that's easy. Also, I don't think I have... This one is 3. Yeah, I need to name that. I really wish the multi-block mixer worked. Alright. So that is okay. The phosphoric acid, though, is a pain. Okay, I have gone ahead and just set up its own little fluid solidifier here for phosphoric acid. I created a thing for it, and I may actually have run out of apatite. I had about 300 left, and I was hoping that would be enough. I have it set up so I'm low. I have it set up so I need to go throw the miner in the overworld for apatite and mica as well. And they're easier to find in the overworld. So I gotta go do that. Also, I have turned off this... Not turned off this, but I am using this for another recipe, and the reason for that is this Mar stuff. Mar M200 steel dust requires a freaking 7. I don't have anything with this 7 on it, so it's yet again another input bus or something that I need with a 7. And I just decided I'm going to use this mixer for now. I wasn't using it. I have about 4,000 buckets of IC2 coolant at the moment. But I need to reset it up because we use it for creating fuel rods for that. So I do need to get that set up. So I have a couple things I'm going to need to do. But we'll do that. And there is that. I have gone ahead and finally named, if I could spell, named that Vulcanus. And I seem to be just throwing everything in the Vulcanus. I don't know how complicated this. 5,000 IV. Alright, so it's not too bad. Got that. I need to do the double. That. Have it. And 2, I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it is full. Also, I just accidentally turned off my... There we go. Bookmarks. This one. Purple. Alright. I think that part is set up. Looks like we are making the Hycarium gears. Yep. So that is that. Alright, cool. So we are down to I have to craft up 59 of these to craft up 4 ingots worth. That's kind of funny. Hopefully we use them again in the future. To check to see if that would work. Alright, looks like it's melting it. Cool. Alright, so last bit is these things. I'm not looking forward to this one. What does this look like? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this. Also, that is very weird with a heat vent in the recipe. ASOCs, do we have those? I think we do. We do not. What is this? This needs to go in assembler. Okay, I do have one set up for that. And this is going to get much... This is going to get sorted out. This is what I'm working on right now. Getting this all sorted. Because boy, is this getting nuts. Especially now that I'm doing recipes with fluids in them. I have a lot of recipes that I haven't set up like that. So I'm trying to get a lot of this done. Alright. So I'm going to need that. Cutting machine. Yeah, I cannot type today. Alright, that's easy. Pretty sure I have a green one, don't I? I think I do emerald. I think is what... I don't know. Let's, Alright, Eevee. That's not a problem. I don't have these labeled. Do I not have a green one? No, that's blue. Oh, I do. Green sapphire. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think that is it, and I don't think I have one for it. No, that's annoying. Alright, I'm probably just going to craft up what I have and throw an emerald thing in there. I'm not going to worry about that unless... Yep, there is that. So I am just going to borrow that. How many do I need anyway? 4 of those. High. Alright, so I need 6 ASOC. That should work, right? Yeah. Alright. So I'll just do that and then I'll switch it back. But we are gonna have to get that sorted. Again. Oh, actually that's the precision laser, which we will get sorted as well with the processing factory. Okay, so what was... I don't have those? I thought I did have those. Maybe I haven't actually... Not done those yet? I thought I had done these. Are these for... these are for crystal. I haven't gotten this far yet. Alright, well, we have a thing for it, so let's just do that, right? Yeah, I already have the stuff in here. This is LUV. This shouldn't be a problem. What's the name of this dang thing? Delete circuit board. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have the multi-fiber ones either. There you are. Man. Yeah, I guess I just haven't done these yet. Because I haven't need to. These are for the next... Yeah, that's for, the crystal line. Alright, I just haven't got to it yet. I thought I had them, but I was probably confusing it with the fiber. I was probably confusing it with the fiber one. Fiber reinforced, yeah. Alright, so I think we're good there. Right? Man, so many different recipes. Holy cow. And last thing is Signalum. Alright, we're going to have to get this set up. Now, it's probably going to be... Watch, it's going to be like a 16 circuit on a mixer that I don't have. Okay, at least it's a 4. But it does have molten redstone in it. That is a pain. Alright, eventually we will get these set up. Once I get the multi-block mixer fixed. But at the meantime, I'm kind of having to do little workarounds for this. I guess we could just do redstone. I'll just turn it into a... Here. Signalum. I'll just make a recipe for... redstone, I guess. I think I'm running out of things for that, too. Alright, and then Signalum dust. There. I'll throw it on a mixer. I could actually turn that into a dual interface and just use this one. Okay, I have pretty much everything for this except for a few palladium. Yeah, let's go ahead and at least get this crafted up so I can take a look at it with the multi-block Algam projector. Also, this is another thing I need to sort out by blast furnaces, because they are a bit of annoying with recipes kind of split up. The main issue is that I've switched this from a 11 and a 1 because there were some conflicting recipes, but now I'm like, I'm wondering if switch it back. But okay, so is that in there? And that is crafting that up. Okay, cool. So I was looking at the crazy tooltip. These things are turning into like short novels. And I was a little bit confused about the casings. Because it mentions machine casings and energy hatches, which, as we know, and it even mentions the UHV machine casing. But then it says something about precise electronic unit casings. So is that the case? I don't think that is. I don't know if these are required. They might be. And if they are, these are annoying. Because they require ZPM casings, robot arms, lots of aluminum. I'm not sure if that is like, if we want to do the precise assembler. I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Because we're just basically going to use this for the normal mode. But I think when we get to the precise stuff, we're actually going to need... yeah, the precise assembler. I'm assuming we probably... Ah, there it is. Okay, I just answered my question. Yep. Alright, so it does say on the recipe which casing you need. Alright, cool. So, I think we're just going to use regular casings. I have no idea how big this thing is, though. I need to... That's what I wanted to see. Alright, so, precise assembler. Here we go. I don't even know if there's a request for this. Yeah. Alright, cool. And we get a loot bag. Just open that really quick. Large tungsten fluid cells. Probably just probably just gonna throw those in there and get the tungsten out of it. I don't really need those fluid cells. Okay, so we got this. Let's throw this down. Okay, like over here. Because this is going to probably go in its own little island that I can easily upgrade this. I never really understood what any of that was with the GregTech machines. It does have an on-off switch I like, though. Okay, so that's rather large. Alright. Tungsten steel frame box, reinforced glass, machine casing. That's really not... It's really not bad. And it does support the GregTech energy hatches, which... That's interesting. Because you can actually do bigger... So if we want LUV energy hatch, we can actually upgrade it to a 4 hatch. And then we'll be able to do ZPM without having to do like 2 hatches. So I don't know. That's good. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to... Oh, it does need... Wait. It does need precise electronic casings? Ew. Well, that's... Yeah, I can't do that right now. Oh, no. I was kind of hoping we could just do the... It's only 21, but you do need 42 of those. No! Alright, well, it is a very powerful multi-block, so I kind of understand it. Alright, so 3... Alright, these on the bottom, those are the... Disappearing. Those are the regular machine, I'm assuming. Those are the reinforced glass. And then all those are... These must be the precise ones. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go throw down the thing. I'm gonna have to go get the miner, throw down an apatite vein. Kinda hoping I wouldn't have to do that. But, yeah. I'm assuming we probably don't need more than one of those. So I'm actually going to pull that out. If I need to make a recipe again, we will. But, let's do... Man, this is going to be expensive. Yeah, this is much more expensive than I realized. I was thinking we get away with not doing... those. I was just planning on doing like machine LUV machine casings. All right, let's... Yeah, I don't want to look at this. I do need ZPM machine holes. Yep, I don't have any of that done yet. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. These are just the casings. No, I don't have any room on that one. Dang it. Everything is filling up. I don't remember where. I don't remember where I put 8. Anyway, we'll have to... I think these are machine holes. Nope, there they are. Oh, just kidding. 2. Where did I put the assembler with an 8? I don't remember. Is it out here somewhere? Oh well. Okay, so let me get this sorted and we'll be right back. Alright. I did find it. It was over. It was over there. Okay, so I do have pretty much everything for this, except for a few I just need to process Ardite. I have a bunch in the A system. But as we can see, we pretty much have everything. I am going to have to go throw the thing down on an apatite vein to get all the aluminum. I just don't have enough phosphoric acid. All right, so we got this tamloin thing. I got to, let's do that, and this Mar C1, Mar CE. Let's just really quickly look at those recipes. Vanadium, alright, again, that is actually not that bad, and also, that is a really cool color. Is that the one I want? Beta C? Yeah, I guess it is. A 5? I don't have a thing for a 5, I don't think. Oh man, all these mixer inputs with the different numbers. Nope, I only have an assembler 5. Alright. Well, we're working on it. We're working on all these different crazy assemblers, recipes, and all the different numbers and fluids. We're working on the mixer. We are working on this stuff. And the last thing was, let's just do... Doing that one. Let's get that processing. What was the last thing we need? The Mar one. Alright. That doesn't have a mixing recipe. That's a bit interesting. Is it the... Alright, so that's the recipe we're gonna have to do, because it doesn't have a mixing one. Oh, bad. Where am I gonna do that? Oh, no! Alright, tungsten steel. ZPM. Is that correct? Is this correct? I feel like this is crazy if that is what I actually need for all these precise things. I thought this was an LUV machine. Alright, maybe I was mistaken. Yep, we need... Wait, no, yeah, we do need that double... that stuff. Alright. Well, that's a little bit more complicated because I don't have a blast furnace at that. Alright, I'm going to have to take a look at that. Cerium, molten lithium. Yeah, this doesn't have a chemical reactor? Wow, this is a complicated... This is a complicated recipe, holy cow. How do you... I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. Alright, so, as we can see, there's a few things that I'm not entirely sure about. But I do want to get this precise assembler set up so I can sort out all this madness. But this is going to take me a little bit more time. But what a cool looking multi-block. Alright, anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.